Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about a popular Nollywood actor, Babatunde Omidina, popularly known as Baba Suwe, who was reported dead on the 22nd of November 2021 by his son Adebowale Omidina, who has disclosed that the actor is dead. However, his son Adebowale Omidina noted that one of the things that causes the sudden death of the actor was his ordeal with the NDLEA in 2011 when he was arrested by the NDLEA at the Muritala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, on his way to Paris, France. He was arrested on suspicion of drug trafficking after a body scanner at the airport identified suspected drugs in his stomach. However, after more than 3 weeks in detention with hard torture, the NDLEA admitted that the late actor did not excrete any drugs. He was eventually granted bail after no drugs was found on him. After this release, Baba Suwe decided to drag the NDLEA to court. In 2012, an Ikeja High Court asked the NDLEA to pay Baba Suwe 25 million damages. The court held that the detention of the actor was a flagrant abuse and infringement of his rights. The court also ordered the agency to tender a public apology to the actor in two national newspapers. However, the NDLEA refused to pay the money and went back to court, asking for the suspension of the payments pending the determination of its appeal case at the Court of Appeal. Justice Yetunde Idowu rejected the agency's application and ordered that the 25 million should be paid into an interest-yielding account within 21 days. Yet the NDLEA did not pay the money but waited for the appeal court's verdict. In May 2013, the NDLEA secured a favorable judgment at the Court of Appeal in Nigeria. The appellate court quashed the 25 million damages awarded to Baba Suwe. In a judgment by a three-man judge panel, the court held that the award of 25 million to the late actor as damage for the violation of his fundamental human rights was pervasive and wrong. Justice Rita Pem read the judgment. The detention was not up to a year, what then informed the award of 25 million. There was simply no basis for that. He was held for 9 days. There was no evidence to attract such punitive damages. The judgment is not proper and therefore set aside. The appellate court said Baba Suwe's detention is not unreasonable. The court further held that the NDLEA was right in seeking an order from the Federal High Court for Baba Suwe's continued detention after a computed tomography and a body scan revealed drug deposits in the system. It submitted that the order of the Federal High Court absolved the NDLEA of any culpability in the violation of the responded fundamental human rights. Baba Suwe, through his lawyer, Bamidele Aturu, disagreed with the appeal court verdicts and said he will appeal it at the Supreme Court. In the seven-ground appeal, Ataru urged the Supreme Court to set aside the decision of the Court of Appeal. He said that the matter before the court was a violation of his fundamental right and a criminal matter. The lawyer stated, as every arrest and detention is based on something, if the decision of the Court of Appeal were right or sound, then there can no longer be a substantive fundamental right matter based on arrest and detention. While the deceased was hoping to get a favorable verdict at the apex court, his dependable lawyer Aturu died. Lamenting the failure to get the 25 million damages, Baba Suwe said in an interview, "If my lawyer Bamidele Aturu was still alive, I would have gotten my compensation a long time ago because he's a good lawyer. He's also a compassionate person. The man was nice when we were in the court. He really tried. If he was alive, I would have been compensated." However, the late actor's son, Adebowale Omidina, noted that Baba Suwe has never gotten over his ordeal with the NDLEA as it crippled him and also made him unable to walk properly. Similarly to this, Yomi Fabiyi, one of the Nollywood actors close to Baba Suwe, who is recognized as his son, laid curses on those who inflicted and supported the pain and torture on Baba Suwe. Fabiyi said, "Those fellow citizens who inflicted and supported the pain, torture done on you, Baba Suwe, because they have the tools of public service power, are cursed and will never know peace." He also added in a post on his Instagram that netizens should arise on the using of torture and unlawful excessive force for investigation, which he regarded as the purest evil and wickedness to mankind. However, in a recent interview with the BBC Pidgin, Baba Suwe's son Adebowale Omidina noted that he had gotten back home from the gym when his mother informed him that the comic actor was no longer breathing well. The young man noted that the actor had already been placed on his first drip, when he got home, and the medical personnel presented gave him the second one before he stepped out to watch his kids. Adebowale then added that while he was watching his kids, his mother took him aside to inform him of his father's death. The young man also noted that Baba Suwe had never gotten over his ordeal with the NDLEA. It was also reported that the ex-wife of the late actor came out to recount Baba Suwe's last hours and how he gave up the ghost in her hands. The woman, identified as Suwe, broke down in tears while speaking with journalists at the family residence in Lagos. Suwe explained how he had been called upon to check on Baba Suwe just moments before he took his last breath. The heartbroken woman also pointed out that his mother is still alive, as she prayed to God to grant their family members the strength to bear the painful loss. However, the late actor Baba Suwe has gone to rest, as his burial will be taking place today, on November 25, 3 days after his demise. Veteran Nigerian comic actor Babatunde Omidina, aka Baba Suwe's death, was met with a lot of mourning, and a number of his colleagues made sure to pay their last respects. Baba Suwe was buried at his compound in Ikorodu on November 25, 2021, and a number of few actors from the movie industry were in attendance. Some veteran Yoruba Nollywood actors such as Madam Sajay, Mr. Latin, Sunday Omobolanle aka Aluwe, Yomi King aka Okpebe were seen with long faces at Baba Suwe's burial. Also at the burial were other Nollywood actors and filmmakers such as Ijebu Femi Adebayo, Yinka Quadri, Abi Lanre, Corporate Pictures boss Alhaji Abdullahi Razak, to name a few. As this late actor was known for making a number of people laugh with his signature roles in movies as a confused servant with a sharp tongue, and a number of dead people were moved by the sad news of his death. A great number of people gathered to celebrate Baba Suwe's lifetime and to mourn his death during his burial service. Present at the event was also a man who dressed just like the comic actor. He wore a black long-sleeve cardigan with a gold damask, agbada, baggy trouser and a cap. To complete the look, he painted his face black like Baba Suwe was known to do in movies. He also made sure to entertain guests at the burial with his funny antics just like the late actor. However, there was a delay in the burial of the popular comic actor Baba Suwe, as there was a controversy over the Baba Suwe's burial, as Islamic clerics disagree with family over their delay to bury him hours after his death. According to the Islamic rites and rules, there was a slight delay before burying the late comic actor in his house in Ikorodu today. The cleric Sheikh Ahmad Alariwaja Fulani, who spoke to the nation, expressed dissatisfaction over the un-Islamic practices exhibited by the family and other well-wishers. He noted that in Islam, the normal practice is to bury a dead person few hours of being pronounced dead. He said that although Baba Suwe until his demise was a celebrity, Islam, who does not give room for unnecessary jamboree during burials. He said there are so many things that they are doing that are un-Islamic. They put his body in a casket. Some other well-wishers even said they want to take his body round, but the family had told us they won't bury him with his body inside the casket. Well-wisher sympathizers were unhappy over the decision, but the cleric said the family has agreed to abide by the Islamic practices. However, videos of his final burial in Ikorodu today, November 25, 2021, are already flooding the internet. According to the video clips, the late actor, who died at the age of 23, was being lowered to the ground by family and sympathizers. It is indeed a tragic moment for his family members, colleagues, and those he had at the point put a smile on their faces through its artistic work. The late legendary actor Babatunde Omidina, known as Baba Suwe, has been laid to rest. A lot of people are taking to social media alongside many Nigerians to mourn popular comic actor Babatunde Omidina. Part of them is also a much-loved British actor Damson Idris. Taken to his Twitter page, Damson posted a picture of the late actor and accompanied with a heartfelt message to mourn him. According to the British film star, Baba Suwe was a Nigerian actor who first taught him about comedy. He added a caption saying, and I quote, "Rest in peace, Baba Suwe, a Nigerian icon and the man who first taught me about comedy. God bless." A lot of internet users have also reacted saying, "Rest in peace, legend. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace, Baba Suwe." Someone already has his costume. May his soul rest in perfect peace. May Baba Suwe rest in perfect peace. So sad that we lost the comic actor so soon. However, he has been laid to rest today. Hey guys, don't forget to like, comment under the comment section below, and also subscribe. Bye.